Hello everyone, today I wanted to just do a quick video of one of my favorite sets out of Magic. I previously mentioned I started with Revised, and I did have the Revised set. Unfortunately, I sold it with all 11 dual lands for what I thought was a good price at the time, but obviously at the prices now, wasn't even close. One set that I did hold on to and that I absolutely love is the Dark. Used to play with a lot of these cards, liked it so much I got one copy of each and got the whole set. One that I always played with was Ashes to Ashes. That's a really good card right there. Uncle Estevan, everybody played with that back in the day, that's for sure. I just like the old artwork, believe it or not, more than the new stuff. Sure, I'm not alone in that. Some of you probably haven't even seen any of these cards, but they're there. Not much value in some of the colors. Red is the one with the most. But I'm giving a little time in between if you want to pause the video and you can read some of the cards, hopefully. Chain Lightning is actually still being printed. It was printed in the last Eternal Masters. It's about a $5 card in its original version. The big money card is the Blood Moon here at about 53. The other red card of value is the Goblin Wizard right here in the middle. That one runs about $10. A Great Clear card, Inferno, right here. Does 6 damage to all players and creatures. So that's a good board wipe for red. We'll get most everything anyways. Preacher here, that one's about a $7 card, about today's value anyways, for white. Getting into the artifacts and the lands, there's always some value there. Used to play with that all the time, simple 2-mana and get a life. Good way to run through some cards. Wand of Ith, loved playing that. People hated playing against it. Maze of Ith, same thing. Love playing it. People hate playing against it. That's also a value card at about $18. City of Shadows here as well is about $6. Just 2 more multicolor cards at the top here. One thing I did want to go back and revisit is the Rune Sword. Right there in the middle. Obviously not a huge value card. Little story behind it. When they were printing it back in the day, somebody got a hair on the printing press. So 1 out of every 3 cards in the text, you can actually see a hair. And I'm actually going to pick it up without trying to bump the camera. And you may slightly be able to see the hair. That's not a scratch. That's a misprint. 1 out of 3 will have that on it. And that's straight out of the pack. Just an interesting little side note to one of the cards that used to get a lot of play. But it's not often you see a mistake like that actually make it through to production and out into the public. So hope everybody enjoyed this. I will be doing a couple other sets that I own. This just happens to be one of my oldest and one of my favorite. If anybody has any comments, questions, wants a second look at the cards or anything, please let me know. But I figured I'd start off with one of my favorite sets, the Dark. Everybody have a good day, and thanks for watching.